Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So I haven't actually had a real attempt at the Transcendent HRAESVELGR yet, and I kind of wanted to kill two birds with one stone with this video. I haven't really played THOR on this yet, and obviously we've got BALDR as well, and I feel like now we've got the taunt. I feel like it's going to be helpful as well. So I'm going to basically run through the 3 floors with this team and then have a go at Transcendent HRAESVELGR. I don't really... Basically, we can't use Purify at phase 1. It revives, and he's got to overcome Crisis. So I want to have a bit of a play and see what kind of damage and stuff he does, and have a bit of a look as we go. I'm completely looking at this from a first timer. I haven't looked at any guides or anything like that. I think I want to run this team. I want to try and run a Ragnarok/Unknown team. I did think about putting Nanashi in, but I think Tier is going to be a bit more helpful in terms of just overall damage, obviously. And look, I mean, to be honest, I could use Vittoria. Yeah, maybe... Nah, I'll stick with Tier. Tier's fine. Tier will do it. No, let's do Vittoria. I take it back. I'm going to do Vittoria. And then I will link her with that. And then we'll move a few things around here. Let's do this. Cool. We're going to go with this team instead. I got HP defense on Vittoria. I got triple defense on BALDR, and I've got attack crit on THOR, and then attack defense on Thingy. Obviously, we're going to probably cruise through the first 3 floors pretty easily, just because it's Bird, it's pretty old, and yeah, this team's going to be pretty broken, so I'm not really too concerned here. I think what I do want to see is the counter straight off the bat, so I think what I might even do is just kind of throw that away, and then I just kind of want to see the counter. You know, I just want to see how much damage we kind of do, and then we can obviously do cleansing and stuff if we want to. Interesting, it's going for bit of fun. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll just do this, and I think that'll probably do more than enough, right? I don't think I can't remember, there's not a damage cap on this one. Oh. Okay, there we go. 258, it's not bad. Interesting. I might actually have even wanted to go Nanashi, because Nanashi did do a lot here. Interestingly patienced, which is funny. Now he's going after BALDR, which is curious. This might not even actually been the best team to run, to be honest. I probably wanted a bit more basic stats and stuff, but that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Done now. Probably should have moved some cards, but we kind of just want to move through this quickly, and I kind of want to get to the later stages. So let's just go... There's a damage cap here, I'm pretty sure. Let's just throw some stuff away. Yeah. Is there a damage cap? Maybe there is. Oh, 207, and then we'll finish off here. Maybe Vittoria wasn't the best choice. That's okay. We'll still make it work. I'm kind of more obviously curious about later on. Okay, this is the... This is the final... Oh, it did half damage. They obviously changed that damage cap, I guess. Didn't realize they did that. Not as much damage as I want. This should kill though. Yeah, good. Man, THOR is strong on the bird now. Jeez. I think if you put Nanashi in as well, like you'll have so much more damage from THOR, but I think that it's probably not the right choice. I think Tier is probably going to be maybe the better choice just because of the damage level, but... Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's disappeared. I was like, what? I'm not on floor 1. Cool. So we're actually going to have enough. We're going to have, obviously, the taunt for the second phase. So we're not need to worry about that. You can, obviously, if you're running THOR, you can just bypass it with her extra death damage that she does. So as long as you like throw out her cards early on, I think you'll be in a pretty good spot. Let's just do this just to heal up for the sake of argument. Let's just do that. Because I think, although Vittoria's there, I actually think she wasn't necessarily the best choice. Yeah, there we go. 229 is basically there. Okay, now we did it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a little bit more damage. Alright, I mean, do we still have the taunt? We don't keep the taunt, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So I can just do that. I'll do that. Let's just do that. We should be able to kill with the damage here. Oh, no, we don't have... Oh, I was going to say we don't have... Ooh. What? That's the unique part. Okay, so you can actually get through this in one shot now. Interesting. So, okay, so you don't need to have the full death damage and everything. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna yeet cards away because, yeah, I mean we're doing fine here, so I'm not really that concerned. Let's just use that, I guess. Whatevs. Looks like all the damage caps have basically gone to 50%, whereas they were they were at like, that was 30%. The other one was like 25%. Very interesting. I would have liked to have healed up my Miguelda a little bit, but so all the damage caps have gone to 50%, which is super interesting. I mean, Thor is insane for this fight now. Like, I think you could walk through this so easily with just Thor. Like, she does so much. I'm very curious to see the start of this first phase, just because he's usually very the bird's usually very tanky in this point. I feel like BALDR's going to really help later, in this point particularly, and then also later on as well. So let's do what I was doing before. Let's just heal up. No, let's save it. Let's save it. We'll save the heal up. Let's just do... I'm going to do it this way, I think. I'll throw that out, I guess. I was going to save it till I had a bit more lifesteal and I could have got a bit more healing back, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think BALDR definitely does more when he's got, obviously, Nanashi with him, just because cool, we got an extra heal card as well, which is nice. Curious to see the damage here. Wow. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of very strong. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I guess we'll throw up the counter as well. Yeah, no, I'm not going to waste it here, I don't think. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's actually a little bit even harder on this point. Yeah, this is going to be... Okay, cool. We got another taunt as well, which was nice. Oh, the damage, man. BALDR does... It goes hard. Oh. That's so nice. Okay. So I'm actually going to throw up the taunt immediately. So I'm actually just going to do a bit of a heal here. I'll do that. I'll do that, and then that. You could almost even run... Actually, no, you can't. You can't even use a Purify for the next turn, right? It was a waste of a counter. Oh well. Okay, so he's got the revive. It's fine. Wow, have a few... Let's just do that. Clear our hand out quite nicely. Heavy attack increase, but I'm not overly fussed. It's pretty decent damage from BALDR for this, to be fair. It really is. It's very good. I think we just kill here, to be honest. I think with the counters, we just one-shot our way through. Which we don't necessarily want to do, almost. Yeah, 614k damage. Yeah, I almost wanted to not do that, just because now we're going into the next phase with that was so quick. That was like 6 minutes just by countering the whole time. He is so strong for these bosses. I think I'm actually keen to try him on deer as well. I've already got a team in mind for deer, and I've already got a team in mind for dogs as well. So I think he is actually going to be kind of goated for this stuff. This is where it's obviously going to get a little bit more difficult. I haven't tried this yet. He looks cool though. She looks cool, or it looks cool, or whatever you want to say. Look at that. Oh, that's epic. Okay. First time, first trial. Let's have a sticky beak. Alright, what's all the effects and stuff? What have we got? Use Flap Tornado, increase number of skills. Becomes immune to all debuff effects. Yep. As well as Coerce, Expel, Darkness, and Seed of the End. Okay. Decreases the enemy's regeneration, recovery, and lifesteal. Far out. Doesn't exclude 20%. Increase hero's defense for every debuff. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Decreases the hero's damage taken from counterattacks and reflex by 1000%. Okay, so BALDR's not going to be that helpful here. When an enemy skill is ranked up, or a holy relic effect. Okay. Increase zone basic says filled with unique. Okay, so you don't want to do either of those. Flap Tornado blocks all skill effects, well, including those into Air Brake. Jeez. Okay, and charge. Alright, and then alters spike. Alright, let's start by, we'll increase basic stats. We've already got the counter up. I'm going to do this, this, and then this. So I need to make sure we're always doing damage. It's a lot of health too. Okay. We're not going to do much with his counters here, which is a shame, because I was really hoping it was actually going to be a bit of a game changer. Yeah, 46k. I mean, it is going to build him up, though, which is nice. I'm glad I got him a heal card. Oh, BALDR is taking so much damage. Alright, I'm going to do this again, and then I'll do this, this, this. I think this might be able to... We're going to do enough damage here? No, not even close. This should do full 20%, yeah? Alright. Yeah, we should be good. We should finish here. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so that's a start. That was the first hit. That wasn't too bad, apart from the fact he hit really hard. Let's have a look here. Equals damage to 1000% of attack on all enemies and disables their attack, buff, debuff, stance, and ultimate move skills. Attacks against enemies with Helva's protection miss. Okay, what's Helva's protection? Increases own damage taken from enemies by decreases taken without. Okay. Applies Helva's protection on all enemies if the enemy uses 3 or more skills of the same rank 2 or higher, during the enemy's turn. Okay. When does he use Air Blast? Is that red? That's red. Okay. Or enemy uses 3 or more skills of the same rank. Okay, so I need to do... I can actually do this straight away, right? If the enemy uses... Okay, no, so I don't want to do this straight away, though. Because he's not going to use it. So... I actually want to do this. Oh, he patience. God damn it. So his attack-related stats goes up, or the attack-related stat goes up. So little damage. He hurts a bit more. I probably should have had Tamil Link on someone. I don't think I put Tamil Link on anyone, which is interesting. But I will be able to heal myself up in this. Okay, is he going to do it this turn? He is. So that means that I should be able to do this, 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 and that should give me the protection, right? In theory. Oh, he's so tanky. Oh, because we don't have the protection yet. Okay, and his crit damage or something went down there. Okay, we've got protection now. Okay. So that missed. Okay. Interesting mechanic. Very interesting mechanic. How long does it last? Okay, what's that? Is that gone down by... It's gone down by half, so it lasts 2 turns. So what I'm now going to probably do, actually, is I'll do... this. 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 He's going to ult here. Do I counter? I think I counter. But he does take less damage from counters, right? Yeah, by 1000%. Now I think I'm going to get more out of using this, because I want to save the level 2s again for... Okay. Alright, I'll wrap my head around this part. Damage goes through there. That was okay. I think I can just finish here. I think. Okay, so now we don't have the thing. But if I do... Hopefully you guys can't hear the ridiculous noise going on outside from the... You can. Alright, hold on. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go close the door and stop the ridiculous gardening. Alright, someone's very rudely decided to do their gardening while I'm trying to do this. Okay, so we're just going to ult here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw that away. I'm hoping this just kills. If it doesn't, then... Okay, good, it does. Good. We heal up. Okay. So that's phase 1 and 2 done. That's good. Now we got... Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay. What's going on here? Hero suppresses XP 25%, applies 10 immortality effects on self at start of battle. Immortality is add or remove when taking damage from skills with certain effects during the enemy's turn. Increases all stats by 100% when immortality reaches 15%. Do we know what the... Did that just say fairy? HRAESVELGR's a fairy? Okay. Do I know what skills they need to be? Increase on basic stats when ultimate moves ranked up, that's fine. Remove with a certain effect during the enemy's turn. Okay, so now I have a problem where I only really have a... I suppose it's a debuff or a normal attack, right? So what if I do... What if I throw up a counter? And then what if I do a 1 debuff, 1 normal? Now let's ult, let's counter, let's debuff, and then let's do normal, and let's see if any of them takes away the... Oh, it added stacks. I think they just took away 1. Okay. I think it's debuff. I'm going to try and restart, and then I'm not going to ult, I'm going to use just the debuffs. BRB. Alright, we're back. If I just throw out... If I throw up a counter... If I just throw out multiple debuffs, is that just gonna do what I want it to do? Wait, what? Did it not remove one before? That was wrong. I'm going to try a normal attack, a debuff, and then a counter. I'm not going to ult because that gave him more stacks. Alright, one sec. Okay. Normal attack, debuff, counter, and I don't want to ult. Use air brake every one turn. Disable skill usage of all enemies in the following order. Stance, debuff. Okay. So actually what I want to do is let's do 1, 2, and let's just get a level 3 stance going, because that's going to be cancelled pretty quickly. Okay, that's 1 down. Okay. So it looks like a normal attack maybe is the way to go. There's a stance cancel. We've still got it, so it's 3, 3, 3. So maybe it would have been normal attacks would have been the best choice there. So if I do... I'm going to try this again, because I feel like it might change, right? Let's do this. 3, 6, 9... Okay, 8 gone. Down to 8. Does this get rid of it? No, it increases damage. Okay, that got rid of... Okay, that got rid of... So that got rid of the damage increase. 3, 6, 7... Okay, so it was... Oh, but he got rid of debuffs. And this is now useless, because he's already dead. Oh, I just blocked skill effect on Old Love. So if I do... Does that get removed, though, because of Holy Relic? If I do this, 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 this... Okay, we're down to 6. Oh, do I have to do them in different orders, maybe? Okay, so maybe it is different orders then. But now I'm going to be disabled. There's the buff disable. Still skill disabled. What's next in terms of stance debuff buff? And that's not a buff, that's a recovery skill. So that's okay. But we're going to get to a point where it's going to be... Where is it? Attack. And then I'm screwed. So if I do that, and then I ult, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's 6. Why does it increase damage? Okay, no, that's... We definitely don't want to ult. I definitely don't want to ult. Does it have to be a Thor skill? Alright, hold up, hold up. Okay, we're finally back. So what I've learnt, I think, is that maybe Power Strike works. Ooh. Power Strike works, Amplify works, and then Thor cards work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this, and then I'm just going to throw out probably, yeah, a couple of Thor cards, I think, I guess. Let's just do, no, let's do it this way. Let's just go that, 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 and then that, and let's see how much do we take away. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're down to 7. This should take us down to 6. It does, but it gives us the damage, so I need to use the Thor card last. Okay, 1 sec. I'll be right back again, and we're gonna make this work. Oh, I've got to turn my light on as well. Hold up. All right, we got it down pat now. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and that should take away 4 stacks for me. All right. So there's 1. There's 2. Takes away the damage. This will add the damage stack. But then this will take away the damage stack. It should in theory, right? Perfect. Okay, so we got down to 6. And we got more. That's actually perfect. So now, there goes my stance cards, which is fine. But now I should be able to go. Let's go. Then we go. What's that red debuff card? Blocks all skill effects, including those of ultimate moves. So I can't really avoid that, right? So if I do 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna heal. That takes it away. That takes it away. And that should get rid of the damage. Perfect. So we're down to 3. And now we're full HP on every... Okay, we've got it now. We're down. We've got this down pat. Okay, we've got a couple more Thor cards as well, which is perfect. So we should... There goes the debuffs. That's fine. Ouch, that hurt. Does that debuff him? Oh, perfect. That only debuffs him. Okay, good. So let's do... I don't need to use that. Let's just do... No, I kind of want to keep the Thor skills though, don't I? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. So I'm not really too fussed about ulting. That gets rid of that. Oh, no. I've stuffed it. Oh, okay. No, I need to do one more skill. I need to do one more attack. That's fine. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Again. Alright, we are back for a 17th time. So what we're going to do here is we're going to basically just yeet out all the cards we need to. So we'll do this, 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 and then this, and this should finish us off for this phase. So there's the damage increase, there's another immortality gone. There's the immortality gone and the damage thing, and then we finish off here, and that should be dead. Okay. We got there in the end. So... Final phase. Let's have a look. Using a skill applies Helga's Wrath on the enemy that takes damage from it. Applied differentially based on the section of damage dealt -10. Inflicts 500,000 fixed damage on the target with max stacks and removes the effect. Can be stacked 7 times. Using a skill applies Helga's Wrath on enemies that take damage from it. Okay. So I've got to not die within... Basically, I've got to deal with this in 7 times. And he heals. Increase only those uses is ranked up with you. Okay, we're not doing that. Not doing that. Decreases. This is all the usual stuff. What have you got? Increases charge and bleed. Infects. Increases basic stats by 30% for 2 turns and gains evasion. Okay. That's a buff, so I probably want a buff removal unit, which I don't have, which is frustrating. Spike. Okay. Let's do 0. Okay, let's do... If we just throw... let's just throw cards out. Let's get a couple of ults, because how often is he going to use this? Wind Explosion. Oh, I don't know. Okay. This is scary. This seems a little bit too simple, but we need to do enough damage fast in order to... Yeah, okay. Let's start with this. Yeah, okay. That was bugger all damage from our... Okay, increase in damage dealt. Wonder why that is. I probably should have done some research before I did this floor, because trying to get back to this floor is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh god, I did so much. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, he's about to get the buffs. So what I actually kind of want to do is push a couple of ults here, right? Ideally. So let's do this. Heal us all up. Use a couple of cards. And then I'll be able to yeet. Okay, there's the damage increase, the defense increase. And there's a damage increase. Okay. It's only got one damage increase, which is good. Oh, that's HRAESVELGR's Wrath. Okay. So I can't have too many of those. And there's the evade. So I'm just going to go... just use all of those ults. Should do... That did not do a lot of damage. 314. That's a lot of damage increase stacks, though. Why does he increase damage like that? Is it every time? Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm going to come all the way back to this. I'm going to be honest with you guys, just because... Nah. Alright, I'm going to have a quick... I'm going to quickly pause and do a little bit of research into why that happened and like what I need to do to stop that. And then I'll let you guys know, but I'm not redoing that whole thing. That was a bit of a headache, and honestly, I can't be bothered doing it again. So if you have a quick look, I'll be right back and I'll find out. One sec. Okay, I did a quick look, and it's nothing really specific. It's more just I did it wrong in the sense that I didn't have a tanky enough team, in short, is basically it. I didn't have a way of stripping off this buff. So this is a 30% increase in attack, defense, and HP related stats, and then there's also a 30%, two 30% damage increases, or 30% damage increase there. So you kind of just have to deal with that and tank through that. So I think there's a couple of other teams that are much better suited for this, which I'll probably give another run where I'll actually do it a proper go. That was more just a BALDR, THOR, and we actually kind of did okay, so we kind of continued. So I'll cut all this video together. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll do a proper full run later, and I'll explain all the mechanics and stuff properly. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.